So my eBay business started taking off and I was getting sales. But of course, before I started making sales, I started bad. Worse than bad. After a week of going out there, finding products, spending my time and money into this eBay business, I only got 3 sales at the end of the week. 3 sales, man. That didn't even cover the gas with those profits. And now I have 2 choices. Give up or keep going. And there's 2 things you need to know about raised entrepreneur. First of all, I don't like mayonnaise on both pieces of bread. That's too much mayo. And secondly, I don't give up. I quit. Nah, it's not even worth it, man. Hey, I'm just playing. So guess what? That day I made that little skit. I got 2 sales, man. That's right. The eBay gods, they're blessing me. My strategy right now is just to keep listing items, you know. But to make that happen, I have to invest more in the gas and money and in inventory and my time. So will this strategy work? Only one way to find out. But if you want to hit me with the gas, check out my descriptions. I have the poly bags there, the scale, my YouTube equipment, that if you buy from Amazon, even if you just click on it and buy something else, I still make a small commission, which I use to make these videos. Thank you for your time, and let's go to day 10. Yo, so today, you know, we got a couple more sales on my eBay store, but we sourced from my town, we sourced at Fresno. Now we're gonna go to Visalia, see what we could find, and look how many thrift stores they have, man. It's about 30 minutes away. Gotta invest a little bit on the gas. But let's see what we find.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that won't be ya. Oh God, I've been running now. Up early when the sun is out.
So just got done. Man, this here's the thing. When you go to a new Goodwill, you find a lot of gems. I got some good stuff. Look at that bag right there. Look at that bag. But one thing I don't like, every Goodwill, they treat your items like garbage. The disrespect, man. But they got deals. They got deals.
Buddy claimed they been bottom, but it's looking like they took a time out. Okay, I'm working on a Wednesday, then up again the next day. So-and-so is popping, man. I skip him like he leg day. Kick it like I'm...
Day 11 of the 30-day challenge, and I'm gonna be honest, it's been super slow. Just because, you know, I'm still doing my YouTube editing, you know, my YouTube videos. That takes a good amount of time. I got the family. That takes a good amount of time. But I'm still out there getting products, listing them. I just finished listing new products. I'm halfway to my goal of having 100 items listed. Hey, and I've gotten 5 sales, but I think I've invested about $200 already. Yeah, bro. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, going back out there, finding more products, hopefully. And you might be saying, but Reyes, what if I don't want to sell shirts on eBay? You don't have to sell shirts on eBay. I started selling shirts because first of all, shipping, super easy. $3, $4, sometimes $5. The shirts don't take a lot of space and inventory, and shirts are valuable. They're everywhere. But here's another YouTuber who sells on eBay, but not shirts.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon B. I'm an aspiring entrepreneur. I have a few home businesses, such as making custom t-shirts. I deal in candy vending machines, and I recently started my own eBay store, which I'm gonna be talking to you guys about today. I started my store over 3 weeks ago, and I've already made over $500 in profit. I currently have 30 active listings, which mostly consist of video games and other random items. I recently found a bunch of old school games that someone had thrown away, so most of the money that I'm making today is pure profit. I find the best place to go to find product where the price is negotiable. It's hands down your local flea market, or what we call them here in Cali, swap meets. I can't tell you how many times I've come across some amazing treasures for amazing prices. There's a few other things to learn when starting out your first eBay store. So if you want to learn more or have any more questions on how to get started, then maybe check out my channel where I'll go more in depth on how to start your own store for beginners like me and teach you about my other ventures. Become a real one today and go subscribe. Once again, I'm Brandon B, and that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys.
So I walked into this thrift store, first time. I was looking through stuff and I'm like, $8 for a shirt? Yo, they better fix the economic crisis over here with those prices. But I'm like, so there was 4 shirts I wanted, but 2 of them, the price didn't justify me buying it, because it was Pendleton. Those shirts, I know the wool jackets really sell, but I didn't know about the shirts. So I'm like, let me pass those up. But here's the tip. Always ask if they got any specials. And there's a couple shirts I want to get, but you don't have any specials, do you?
We do. Blue tag is full price, red 25% off, and then any other color besides that is half off.
Everything I got had 50% off. So instead of paying $30, I just pay $15. Yo, I think this is gonna be a good day. Let's go to another spot. Yo, if you guys thought the last thrift store had outrageous prices, check this one out. Once I walk into that store and I saw that Pendleton, oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little wet. But then when I saw those prices, I got dry. And I started thinking, those are some black market prices right there. You know how many kidneys I could buy with that? So I only got 1 shirt. That was a Columbia because it was 50% off. You know, this is a store that I'm just gonna have to come check up on to see when they have the 50% off rack. But let's keep going. Now that's what I'm talking about. Got some great deals. I got 4 Nautica shirts for $1.50 each. Can't beat that. Untuck it. I know that's gonna sell. Let's go to a couple more. Yo, this was the jackpot, man. I got like 4 Burger King uniforms. Hopefully they sell. Let's go to the next one. Nothing, but hey, you know, not every spot is gonna be a winner. Now let's go home and list them. Something that I want to get into after this eBay 30-day challenge is Amazon FBA. I want to try different ways of making money online and making money from home, and finding YouTube channels that share knowledge on Amazon FBA is how I plan to do it. And what a coincidence that one of my newest channel members who clicked the join button down below has a YouTube channel all about Amazon FBA. Trevin Peterson has over 12,000 subscribers and almost 200 videos on Amazon FBA. So if you want some knowledge on how to make money online, go check him out. I'll put his link in the description below. And also go comment on his newest YouTube video that Reyes sent you. Trevin, just want to say thank you so much for support, and hopefully we could collab on my first Amazon FBA video. So here we are, Diana week 2 on eBay, and it hasn't been going so good. I don't know if it's because it's January, which is usually a slow month for business, or if my items, they're not doing that well. I just sold an item today, LL Bean, but I have 74 items. I'm close to the 100 item listed goal. This is how much I've made so far. So I've invested $287 on my inventory. Gross profit, the 6 items I sold, was $67. And net profit, I made $41 profit so far. So we're about to enter the 4th week of my eBay. And so far, I'll be honest, it's going horrible. Haven't made a lot of sales, but I started listing more products. And guess what? I've been getting sales almost every day. The more I post, the more I sell. Yo, before you click off, I'm gonna give you some more free 99 knowledge. I reached out to one of YouTube's top eBay resellers to drop some free 99 knowledge on how to make money working from home and how to make that money online. So if you want to know how to sell on eBay, this is the guy you need to follow.
Hey, what's up, you free 99 knowledge hustlers? First question that Reyes has for me is, what is the best way to start reselling while having a job and a low budget? So, great question. So first, start off with all your own stuff that you have in your house that you don't need any longer. Everybody in America got $200, $500, $1,000 of stuff, maybe $5,000 to $10,000 of stuff just sitting in your garage, in your house that you're not using. Learn how to use the eBay app to look up item prices and solds. From there, you might even continue in the low budget scenario and do free items off of Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, all of those different places. Also, tell your friends and family that you're getting into reselling and say like, yo, I'm your Goodwill. Don't take anything to the Goodwill. Just bring it to me. I'll take care of it. And yes, you're going to get some junk with that, but you're going to get some gems. You're going to flip that stuff, flip it over till you have more capital, and then you can start doing other things. You'll have more options when you have more money, more problems. I think that's how it goes. What to do when you're not getting sales. So there's only a couple reasons why you're not getting sales. Either you're not listing stuff. This is probably the main reason you're not getting sales, is because you're not listing stuff. Or an even worse reason is because the stuff you bought is not good. So you need to get better at buying, which is why I tell everyone to start at thrift stores or to start with books, because you're going to make mistakes, and used stuff is cheap. That way you can buy your lessons for cheap, right? You're going to take L's, not losses. They're lessons, and you want to do it for as cheap as possible. You learn nothing when you win, and you learn everything when you lose. So make sure that you're getting your education for cheap. List every day. If you list 10 items every day, I promise you will be making 10 sales a day eventually. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, check it out. It's Reezy Resells. Go to my website, reezyresells.com, and pick up my free intro to Amazon course. 100% free. I'm giving the game away for free. It will teach you everything you know how to sell money online on Amazon. You'll get a little bit of eBay. You'll understand all the various business models on Amazon. Also, check out my podcast. If you don't have time, if you're busy like me and you don't have time to watch videos like this, hit up the podcast. I've done over 100 episodes, including an episode with Gary Vee, and there's a lot of knowledge on there for you to listen to. Also do live shows on YouTube on Monday nights at 6 Pacific Standard Time. So tune in, check me out, ask a question, and until then, remember, if you ain't flipping, you slipping. Peace.